Hey guys, Brian here from Stogie Review at IPCPR 2015. I'm here with Gus Martinez, and he's going to tell us a little bit about Macanudo.
Hello everybody, my name is Gus Martinez, as you just heard. Very excited to share with you a little bit about this year's offering, Macanudo Estate Reserve Jamaica. Estate Reserve is a platform that we launched about 3 years ago, and what we wanted to do was something really cool and special with Macanudo, utilizing tobaccos that we had never used with Macanudo. The last 2 years have been a huge success. In fact, last year we were commemorating our 45th anniversary of Macanudo by going back to our roots and introducing a Jamaican tobacco for the first time in over 20 years. Because it was so successful, we wanted to come back and do something even more special. And that's what we have today. It's Macanudo Estate Reserve Jamaica. The first thing that you'll notice on this product is that the box is very different from last year. We have this rich stain with a really cool contemporary design, and what I really like about this is that it's a blend of both the heritage as well as the current and even really the future of Macanudo. So once you open up the box, as you'll see, it's very similar to last year in that each cigar is packaged in this absolutely beautiful wooden coffin, again with the nod to the Jamaican heritage with the colors. Each one of the boxes comes with a certificate of authenticity where we have each box signed, dated, as well as numbered. And when the numbering is important because the yield on this tobacco is so low that I'll talk about in just a second that we were only able to do 1,800 boxes of each size, and we have 3 sizes, a 5x50, a 7x50, and a 6x57 Bellicoso. The Bellicoso is actually my personal favorite, but you have to check it out for yourselves. What's really cool about this, though, when it really comes down to it, is the cigar. And as you guys will remember, last year we used a Connecticut shade. This year we're using a 10-year Connecticut broadleaf wrapper, which, as you guys I think will agree, is absolutely beautiful. Very rich, wrapped with this gorgeous band. Again, you've got the blacks, the silver, the gold. Very, very beautiful, and with Jamaica in there as well.
Hopefully this focuses in on it well enough.
Great, yeah. We have, in addition to the wrapper, we have a Mexican binder from the San Andreas Valley. But what really makes this special is the tobacco, the Jamaican tobacco that we are using for filler. What we're using is something called Silver Tongue. And Silver Tongue is an exclusive seed that was used just for this cigar. And what we did is we partnered with independent growers in the Montego Bay area of Jamaica. And what we've done is we've come up with something that was organically grown. No fertilizers were used in the growing of this tobacco. And about 35% of the filler is this Jamaican Silver Tongue tobacco. It's also, we've got some 3 varieties of Piloto Cambana from Dominican Republic, as well as some Nicaraguan to kind of round out the overall experience. The feedback that I've gotten from folks who are smoking is just really off the charts. In fact, while everybody loved what we had last year, they said, you really can't compare. And I really believe it's because of this Silver Tongue tobacco. And once again, nobody else has this. So it really stays true to what we wanted to do with this Estate Reserve platform. Offer stuff that not only is unique for Macanudo, but that's unique within the industry. Because as the largest brand within the category, Macanudo has to continue to surprise and delight consumers, no different than anybody else. And I definitely think we've done that with Macanudo Estate Reserve Jamaica. I wanted to share with you a little of exciting news that we've got coming up soon on Macanudo. As you guys know, Macanudo is an icon in the cigar industry, and for the past 46, almost 47 years, Macanudo's pretty much looked the same. Now we've introduced some different things along the way, from 1968 or Crew Royale, but fundamentally the brand has remained the same. And what we wanted to do is we wanted to think about, we've seen where we've come over the past 47 years. What are the next 47, what do the next 50 years look like for the Macanudo brand? And so what we did is we set off on really what was been a journey. It's been a year and a half in the works. And what we wanted to do is understand, what is it that is about the past that we can carry on in the future? And we started talking to consumers about, hey, what is it that you like about Macanudo? What makes it different? What would you like to see Macanudo? And what we heard is that people were like, I love Macanudo. They have almost a love affair with Macanudo because it was your first cigar. And so there were certain things that they don't want you to fool around with. But at the same time, there was an opportunity to make the brand more contemporary, more relevant, more fresh. And so what we did, and as you can take a look over here, This is where the Macanudo brand had been before. Again, very traditional, the cues going back to its heritage, really consistency. But as you will see across the line, we had kind of done some different things, kind of experimented with some different looks in terms of box types, different designs on the logo. And what we wanted to do was kind of bring all this together so that there was more consistency across the brand and really set the foundation for the future. So as you'll go ahead and take a look, after that year and a half, here's where we've landed. As you can see as we pan down, just beautiful logo. We've taken cues from the past with the branding. You'll see colors, the coins, the crown. It really kind of brought it together in a very contemporary and cool way that I think consumers are going to love. It's going to help retailers in terms of the look on their shelf and really create a strong presence. Again, Macanudo is the #1 player in the category, and again, this design really emphasizes that, really showcases that. And once again, all of the work that we did on this, we went back in time and time again with consumers to say, what do you think? Does this make you feel like it's different? And it's not, because all of the blends across the entire portfolio are not changing. Our look is changing a little bit, but again, the same consistency and the quality that people have come to love on Macanudo is still going to be there. So in addition to the box, we also made quite a significant change on our bands. As you can see here, and I'll take it out of the cello. While we've maintained the design on the band, you can see we have beautiful foil. We've brightened up the colors. And again, the brand really pops off the cigar and really enhances the overall look and feel of the cigar. And I say feel because we have this beautiful embossing on the band. This is something that I think is really going to make smoking a Macanudo very special. So again, very excited about what we're doing, not just today on Macanudo, but the future. This will be available at your local retail shops beginning in January of 2016. So be sure to take a look and look out for it. Thank you.